We're going to document on a patient who is receiving peritoneal dialysis. First, you're going to want to check to see if you have an order. Looks like this patient has 1.5% dextrose, low calcium. You're able to see this order in your manage orders screen here. You're also able to see it in your MAR. Looks like 1.5% dextrose, low cal. This has a antibiotic added to it. Sometimes they'll have antibiotics, sometimes they'll have heparin. Looks like this patient's getting gentamicin. The order will also have the dwell time, which looks like 6 hours, and inflow outflow instructions. This patient's going to receive the dialysate as quickly as possible. This will be charted on just like any other medication would be. You'll scan the barcode for the dialysate. We're also going to chart in it in flow sheets. We're going to go to intake output. And at the dialysis data tab, we're going to put we're doing intermittent. And then that's going to bring down a drop down menu for us that we will chart in when we have completed the exchange. So I am going to put 1410 as the time I've completed the exchange. You would want to put what number the exchange was, having started at 7 a.m. So let's say this patient had gotten to the hospital at 12, and this was the first exchange that I was doing with them for the day. I'd put 1. I'm going to put what type of dialysate I had. My volume fill came straight from my order, which was 2,000. My dwell time came straight from my order, which was 6 hours. I'll say that I started the drain at 1300 and the person finished draining at 1:30, and that'll auto calculate for me exactly how long it took them to drain. That'll ask for information about what the effluent looked like. Hopefully it was clear. How much did I take out? Let's say I drained 2300. And then did I have to get a specimen? If I did, I would mark that I did there. How did the patient tolerate it? No complaints. So this volume drained is going to be recorded in milliliters, but however you use the scale that comes on your dialysis cart if you're at York Street campus or is in the supply closet at SRC, and 1 gram is equal to 1 milliliters, and therefore that's how you'll describe that. Your net out is exactly how much came out of the individual, and if I were to go on and do subsequent exchanges for the day, it will calculate for me my net in based on exactly how much I am giving and how much is coming out, and it'll continuously calculate if the person is up fluid, or which would be net in, or if they're down fluid, which would be net out. And this is your documentation.